We're now entering the jungle, and I'm going to be showing you how to do the elephant. So, let's go back to the drawing board where we're going to be creating our toonbox head. Let's quickly add the eyes in there. One here and one there. And the pupils here and pupil there. Don't forget the eyelids, guys. And a couple of eyebrows. Another one here. Okay, and the snouts this time. Right, let me just finish off. Give it a little hairdo as well. Why not? Now, and the cheek will be somewhere around here. Okay, the snout. Bring it round like this. Curve it. They've got these really long tusks. Sorry, snouts. And it comes around like this, up, and gets thicker as it gets to the head. So basically it starts nice and thick and it goes down to a little point like that. So I'm going to make this little character smile or laugh or something, or open his mouth. Okay, now here at the tip, just curl it in like this and just add this little deep hole at the front. This is where they drink their water and stuff. And some wrinkle marks all the way down like so to the tip there. Okay, now the mouth is this like triangular type shape like this, and comes around like this, the bottom of his lip, and comes up, and his little tongue. Let's shade it inside like that. We'll have to might make the cheek a little bit bigger, so it could be in proportion with the head, with the mouth. So let's raise this part here of the cheek and connect it like that. There we go, and the rest of the head. Now their ears, they've got funny looking ears. It's like drapery, okay? It's like they've got a sheet of silk draping down from their heads. So we're gonna kind of draw it like this. Watch, bring it over and just drop it down like this. And let's give it some drapery design going on here, as if it's like got these flags attached to his ears, to his head. Sorry, that's making these little ripples here. That's how the ears are. It's really remarkable type design ears that they have, and the same on this side as well. Let me do that again. Hold on. I didn't like that. Maybe it should come back a bit more back like this, and then cut it in like that. Nope, I didn't like that either. Let's try another direction. How about if I flick it up and then down? Yeah, that's better. A bit longer. And now let's just, yeah, okay. And let's shade it in. Alright. And they come out, they've got this hump that goes all the way up their back like this. And I'm just quickly neaten up the face here so you can see it clearer. Just like the other characters, let's connect the head to the body instead of having the head being like a separate part of the body, all in one, like this. Okay, and somewhere here the legs will come out. Let me raise this a little bit here. It has to go lower. And this bit here. Let me do that bit again. Hold on. Okay, and no, like that. All right, and yeah, I think we're done. That's how you draw the head of the elephant. Put him here to the side for now. Let me shade that leg in there, and the other leg will be here somewhere. All right, so now let's draw the elephant again, but this time from a side profile. Now, if you notice this, I drew the snout coming through the middle of his head. You can also connect it from on top as well. I'm just quickly drawing the head here, the basic shape here. Now, as we come from the forehead around and then down, the nose starts here in the middle and just dangles down. You can even curl it up a bit as well, like this. And it's thicker when it comes to the head and gets thinner as it goes down. So there we go. Okay. Just like I did in the beginning of the whole course, where I showed you those how to do the toonbox head, and I showed you at the end of that how to do if the snout starts on top of well, takes up the whole of his head really. So, but still you use the toonbox head shape and the toonbox eyes and everything. Everything is still the same, and they got like these little pokey parts of the skull like that. And now let's add those textures on the snout here, like so. All right. Okay. And let's give him a cheek and his ear here. His flags. They look like flags, don't they? Okay. And then the hump starts. Okay, like that. And obviously the legs will be here somewhere. Just quickly erase this up and do it again, make it more neater, like that. There we go. Okay, so that's how an elephant looks like from the side. Pretty easy actually. The elephants are very easy. A lot of people are intimidated by drawing an elephant, but they're very easy to draw, the elephants. I think they're one of the easiest animals to draw is the elephant. The ears need a bit of practicing to get that flag type looking ear. Now let's give him some humor to his face now. Let's make it more of an animated pose. So I'm going to do another side profile again, with his eyes half open, like this. And raise his eyebrow around here. Okay. This time I'm going to raise his nose, his snout up, as if he's going to say something. And you'll see in a sec. Hold on. Let me draw it up like this and then curl it over like so. And then just bring it back in again. Like this. Round. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Okay. And let me add the mouth as well. There we go. Nice. Okay. And it's very triangular type shaped mouth that they have. So yeah. Now obviously a realistic elephant is filled with wrinkle marks and a lot of texture and stuff like that. But as long as you add the snout, the big long snout, and a triangular mouth, and a really big body, the audience is going to already recognize that it's an elephant. Okay, so as long as you have those features in there, then it's perfect. It's good enough for a cartoon. I think the mouth will look better if I flipped it like this. Yeah, much better. Okay, and let me just clean that up. And the back of the head comes there. The hump starts there. And now it's going to need the ears, the dangly ears, flag style ears. There we go. And the bottom of his chest area here. Okay. It's kind of sweet, huh? It's cool. So there we go. The elephants are really interesting to draw as cartoon characters because of their long snouts. You can do some really great shapes there. To do a lot of like different gestures and actions with the nose like that. So, you know, very interesting characters to draw. Okay, there you go. We have our elephant from the side view in an animated pose. All right, cool. Now let me show you the body, how I would draw the body. It's really pretty straightforward, the body. Let's start off. Just quickly complete the bit of it here so you can see it. All right. Now the body. Let's draw the circle for the head and a big circle with a little hump at the top, like this. For the body, maybe the head should be a bit bigger, and big belly like that, roughly right like that. Okay, now let's add the snout like so. Okay, and let's give it eyes here. All right, and his eyebrows, and let's give him some tusks, those big ivory bones, and his big dangly ears. They are really enormous animals. Okay, there we go. All right, and okay, some texture for the snout area, like so. And now let's draw the first leg. Big shoulder, and just curve the leg like that. Make it slanting outwards. Okay, little texture there for the kneecap, and some wrinkle marks where the joints are, like that. Connect the neck there, and let's add the other leg in the back, like so. Okay, there we go, shade it in. Now the back legs, because I've got, like I said before in the previous part where I said if it's got a big belly, I think I showed it with the bulldog, make sure the back leg is behind the belly instead of in front of the belly. Let me make some room here. Hold on one sec, guys, bear with me. Just quickly make this elephant a little bit smaller so I can have more space. There we go. You can still follow this size, it's a great size. And turn in the leg like this, and bring the other leg down, and the other leg will be around here somewhere. Little toenails there that they have. And let's shade the other leg in like that. And of course he's gonna need a tail. They've got this little tiny tail that just dangles the back there like that. Okay, something's not right here. I don't know what it is. Let me figure this out. What's the problem here? Is it the neck area? Let me just quickly erase this area here, see what's going on. What's going on? Alright. Okay. Alright. Something's not right. I can't put my finger on it. I'm trying to work out. I mean, you can get away with it like this, but maybe the head's a bit too small. I think the head is slightly a bit too small. A little hump there as well. Trying to add some detail to make it look more. Oops, that was an accident by the way. Sorry about that. Okay, I think the head is a bit too small, so I might have to enlarge it. Let me make sure the rest of the details are just right. And clean up this ear here. Okay, like that. So let's see what it looked like if we enlarge the head. Yeah. Let's do the body. Let's quickly just make it a little bit bigger than normal. And let me now enlarge this head. I think it'll look better with the head was a little bit bigger. And then bring it out a little bit as well. Yeah, that's better. Now it looks more like the elephant. Okay, well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this part, and I'll see you on the next part of the show. Alrighty then, guys. Now we're gonna be learning to do the lions and the tigers. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Now, we're gonna kick off with the lion. I love drawing lions. So let's draw this lion. I'll show you how it's done. Let's quickly do the basic, what do you call it? Toonbox Studio head. And add the pupils in. Like so. And eyelids, and add the eyebrows on the wrinkle marks, and like so. Okay, we've got the eyebrows on there, and another one goes here, and let's bring it down to form the cheek area. And okay, now the snouts. The lions have these wide snouts. Okay, so we're gonna have to curl it around like this, and bring down the nose area. I'm going to give him some nostrils as well. Actually, no, it's not giving many nostrils. Let's just do it like this for this one. Well, the next line we'll put some nostrils. But for now, let's use just this basic shape. Okay, and we're going to bring down the upper lip like this, 2 lines down like that, and then just connect down. We're going to have him gasping for something, I don't know. And they've got like the upper lip like that. The mouth, let's put some teeth, and let's add that black lip, bottom lip, and let's see. Now people know that they have big mouths, they know that they have big snouts, strong snouts, they have this big mane. So those are the main features I'm going to be focusing on. Let's darken the inner part of this mouth. So now we have his mouth area, with his chin there and everything. Now, the mane's going to start from here. So let's draw in his cheek area. We're going to show this part of the cheek area. So make it come out and in again. Give him a nice thin lower parts of the face. Okay, guys? And the rest will be done by the mane. Okay, all his little hairdo that he's going to have. That's how we're going to do this hairdo. Let's give him a little funky hairdo. And a few strands here. And let's bring it. Here I'm going to add the ear. They've got like this little like bear style ears. And another one there. Okay, actually no, I didn't like that. Let's not put another ear on the other side. The mane's going to be in front. Okay, so let's curl it like this and bring it round. And same thing on this side. There we go. Now he looks like the lion. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe you need to lift it up on top like this. Yeah, there we go. The king of the jungle. I never understood why they named the lion the king of the jungle. He's not the toughest animal out there anyway. I think the toughest animal would have to be either the tiger. The tiger is more dangerous than the lion, by the way. Just to let you know that. And then you have like the elephant. I mean, come on. You need like a pack of lions to take down an elephant. So imagine if there was a pack of elephants against a pack of lions. They won't stand a chance, man. I don't know how the hell, who decided to name the lion the king of the jungle. But anyway, it doesn't even do anything. They actually, yeah, lions have the lionesses doing all the hunting and stuff. So maybe that's why they named him the king. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's how I would draw the lion's face. There you go. What do you think? Kind of cool, huh? I like it. Very cool. Lions are really fun to draw. They're really fun to draw. Alright, so that's how we do the lion's head. This time I'm going to do another lion. And I'm going to open his mouth. Like, not in a roaring type situation, but, I don't know, so give some like attitude or some expression to his face. So let's go ahead and do the Toonbox Studio head shape. Alright, and This time, let's really raise those eyebrows like that. And connect it to the eyes with a patch. And that other eyebrow on that side is really going to be, you know. This time, I'm going to lift his snout outwards, up like this, and down. Okay? And then bring in the nose. This time I'm going to add the nostril. There we go. And curl it like this. Okay? And you're going to see in a sec what it's going to look like. I'm going to open his mouth really wide open. You can see his teeth and stuff, and it's going to be really cool. Now, lions and tigers, they have these wrinkle marks coming out from their snouts usually. I might save that for the tiger. Anyway, the upper lip here, let's raise it down like this. Actually, I didn't like that. I think it should go a little bit more back. We'll see in a sec. Alright, so that's how you do the mouth. Let's bring it more back. Like that. Okay, let me erase everything here because everything's a mess right now. Hold on. One sec. Let's curl it. Like that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's the shape I was looking for. And let's do the tongue there, and let's add some teeth. What's a lion without teeth? That's what people think of when they see lions, their teeth. Their mane and their teeth. I mean, look at that. Already, the expression looks amazing. It's perfect for a lion. And it's darkening the mouth. There we go. Tigers, however, I always found it harder to draw a tiger. I don't know why. Maybe because I never invested too much time to practice drawing a tiger. But what just happened there? Where did those lines come from? Anyway, let's bring down some crease marks from the nostrils down. All right, stretch marks like that. Now the black lip. And bring it up like that. Let's give him a chin as well, like this, a little chin. And let's make it come up nice and thin as it comes out towards the cheek. Okay, so when we're stretching the mouth, we'll make the rest of it thin. Okay. And let me erase that. I don't know how. Was it some kind of, I don't know, glitch going on there with the software or something, or my Cintiq. Don't know what happened there, but anyway. Okay, and let's shade in the inner part of the eye patch. Okay, cool, huh? Now the mane, his little hairdo. Let's give him a little Elvis hairdo, and let's bring out the side like that. And I think I'm going to have to make this kind of a bit smaller so I can see what I'm doing. But have you noticed that everything is loud, okay? And all the features are big hairdo as well. It makes the eyes look smaller than usual. I don't know if you noticed that. So it's a cool little trick just for you to know. So instead of drawing the eyes small, you just make everything else look big. At the ears here. The one ear there, okay. Okay. Let me shade the back of the mane here because behind him. All right. And there we got the lion. I enjoyed drawing lions. I think lions are really fun to draw. Tigers, I need to work on it a little bit more, but it's kind of the same style concept. They have a few differences though, except for the stripes. So the main deal here is that people, when they think of a tiger, they just think of this orange animal with black stripes, big teeth. Okay, that's all they think about. So no matter how you draw it, as long as you add those specific features, then they're gonna say, "Oh, that's a tiger." Okay, so we'll try our best to draw a decent tiger. Okay, let me make this nice and small. And let's see what happens with the tiger. Let me put him, where am I going to put this guy? Hold on. Let me put him Put him here for now. And now let's draw the tiger. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Now, circle for the head. Let's add in the Toon Books. Actually, let me draw the lion from the side view. Let's do the lion from the side view. Okay, so since we're doing well with the lions, we've got the eyes. He's going to be looking to the left. The eye with the eyebrow. Let's bring down the forehead and towards the snout. And bring it out and down. And give him a big nose area. Okay. And let's shade that in. Okay, there we go. And now this is the tricky part. Bring the line down for the upper lip, not too long, just about there, and a longer chin. Okay, and bring it back. And let's draw a little smile like this. And from where the smile is, roughly around there, a little bit down, will be where the rest of the chin is the jaw gonna be. Okay, so let me show you, explain in a sec. Let me just demonstrate it for you guys to understand. So let's say that the cheek area and the jaw is gonna be roughly around here, and that should be higher. There we go, like that. That's what I was trying to go for. Okay, so and now all you gotta do is just add the hairdo. There we go. When animals have, like for instance, like this lion has this mane going around his head, really take advantage of that. Okay, do some hairdos, make some funky designs going on. Now the bottom part of that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really like this bit here, so let me see how I might change the chin area. Just quickly add the ear. Okay, but I might change the area there where the chin is. I didn't like that. It looks like it's got a beard instead of a mane. Okay, all this bit's okay. I like that, but this bit here, I'm not too satisfied with. I didn't like that. Let's see what happens. I might end up changing it. Let's take a look. Alright. That'll be the neck area towards the chest. No. No. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Oops. Alright. Okay, now I can see it properly now. The neck will be around here actually, so. Alright. Yeah, the mane should something like this, or maybe let me just delete all this because I don't. It's confusing me a bit. Let me just get it out of the way. I didn't like that. Maybe I have it coming underneath the chin area. So let's say around here. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, I think that looks kind of much better actually. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better that way. Let me just erase this part here and clean up, and there we go. We've got the lion. All right. Now let's draw the tiger. Okay, guys. So that's how I would draw the lion. And now the challenging part is the tiger. So, okay, let's do one last gander at it. If I'm satisfied, let's move these guys out of the way. Where am I going to put these guys? Because I got to make the tiger now. Let me put him there for now. As long as I've got some space to draw the tiger. Now, let's draw a circle for the tiger's head, and let's add in the contour lines. Form the Toon Box head. Add the eyes, the pupils. I mean, come on, guys! You guys got to be experts by now at doing the Toon Box head. So let me know if you are. Now tigers have these little curvy, pointy eyebrows. That's how I imagine them. So, all right, there we go. And the snout comes out like this and around like that. And they've got more pointy nose. Their noses, I think, are a bit bigger than the lion's nose. And yeah, let's bring out the snout like this. Give it some nostrils as well. All right. Now, tigers, they have like a pattern all over them, okay? And on the sides of their cheeks, they've got like this white fur going around the cheek. So it's kind of like, let me just draw in the cheek here. And it's kind of like a beard going around the face sort of thing, like they've got sideburns or something. So let's draw in the mouth and give it a bigger chin like this and bring it up like that. Okay. And this is where I was talking about the sideburns are going around the face like that. And like this. Okay. Actually, it's not a bad looking tiger actually. At the moment we add the stripes, it will make it look better. So let's flatten the top of the head like this. And add the ears. There we go. The ears have like this black stripe on the edges of the tips like that. Actually, let's do the whole ear black. There we go. And now the stripes. Let's draw one strand like this, another strand like that, one around the eye, another one here. Okay, you can be more neater on this than I am. And obviously with tigers you can do any pattern you want as long as there's stripes and stuff. Alright, so there we go. Actually, it's not bad looking tiger. Okay, cool. There we go. We've got the tiger. Let's give him a big neck. Okay. And maybe add some stripes as well on the body here. Let me just quickly sketch in where the orange tones would be, so you can see the white area. Okay. There we go. We've got a tiger. Okay. Well, with a little bit of practice and you can really get perfect at drawing tiger characters, but all my life I haven't really drawn many tigers. I think this must be my third attempt. My whole life I never had the opportunity to draw a tiger, so I had the lion many times, but the tiger not really. Alright, so that's the tiger. Okay, cool. That's how I would draw the tiger. Not bad for first attempt. Okay, let's draw a tiger from a side view. From a side view. Okay, let's draw the circle. Oops. Let's draw the circle again. Let's draw the eye. I really like tigers though. Really powerful cats. I think it's probably the biggest cats out of them all, I think. And bring it down. And then that's how I'm going to do the snout. And put some wrinkle marks from the nose, from the eye to the nose. Okay. And the jaw comes like this. And there we go, for that bit there. All that's going to be white. And let's bring out the sideburns on the side like that. Let's add the tiger lines around the eye. Another one here. Maybe another one here as well. Alrighty then. And little hairdo Form the head, and let's add those ears like so. Okay, cool. And back of the neck here and here. And so you can tell this isn't my strongest character of the lot, but still we still get away with it by drawing the main features that people expect from a tiger. So if I was to use this character for no matter what project I'm going to be using it for, whoever's going to be looking at it will say, okay, automatically, yes, this is a tiger. And okay, here we go. It's just like cartoons today. The majority of things have changed lately in animation, especially the short featured animated cartoons, where the drawings are not strong as they used to be. The characters don't look as good as they used to be back in the days, and there's not much animation going on. It's mainly characters just talking, and you just see the mouth moving. So a lot of people rely more on the script than rather than the animation. So if the character is not strong enough, if the animation is not strong enough, then you have to have a really good script, a really good storyline. Okay, so let's say I'm not proud of this tiger I just drew, but I know if I do this over and over again, I'm gonna perfect it. But if I was to use this tiger I just drew right now, which something is missing by the way, which I can't figure out what's missing, something's not right. But if I was to use this in a production, I have to make sure that the script is going to be really, really good, so that it can balance out what's missing in the character, if that makes sense to you guys. So always remember that if you feel like your characters are not strong enough, make sure what he's for is whatever you're going to be using it for is strong. So anyway, something's missing on that, but I don't know what it is, and I'm going to work it out in a bit. Right now, let's draw the tiger's body. 2 circles, a big circle for the back leg here, and let's put his feet there, and they've got these really strong bodies, tigers, and let's give him these strong arms coming down like this from the shoulder all the way down into his paw, and they have this curving neck like this. So let's bring out his chest, and his head is here, sort of thing, and kind of like this. And we draw the other leg here, shade that in. They're big, big cats. Really, really thin skin, so it's really bony. You can see the bones bearing through his skin like that. And let's add his one ear there, and another one here, and let's add in the patterns that they have, like so, and the rest of the patterns go like this. I'm just going to draw it nice and messy, just to show lines. You can really exaggerate the lines and do what you want with the patterns, as long as you have the lines, because that's what people expect you to put on a tiger. Okay, so there we go. And another one here, and on the thigh like that, and here as well. Okay, let's draw the snouts here, the nose. Okay, cool. And now they have long tails, really long, and it's kind of thick as well, like this. They've got a little bushy edge at the end as well. Alright. Okay, so that's how I would draw the tiger's body. a little bit smaller. Okay. Actually, that's not a bad size. I might leave it there actually. All right, and the back leg here as well. Okay. There we have it. We have our tiger. See, this tiger looks better than the one before. So obviously, the more you practice, the better you get. All right. There's Mr. Tiger. They're really, really big cats. Really big cats. Now, the lion, however, is kind of different. Let me make it a bit smaller so I can make some space for the lion's body. All right. The lion, however, oops. The lion has skinny body. He's really, really thin. It's just the hairdo that makes him look big and tough. But in general, compared to the tiger, the lions are very, very thin and bony. They're large cats, yes they are, but they're bony cats. I think the lionesses are more tougher looking. It's just the mane that makes them look. So that's how I draw the leg. I just drew the hip and the thigh and brought the leg back and then back down again. Just like we did with the dogs. Just like we did with the canines. Let me do this again, hold on. Didn't like that. We'll go round here, back, and then forward again. And add the toes like that. And now we're gonna, looks alright, yeah. Okay, let's shade it in. And now let's draw the other two limbs. Actually, let's draw the tail. They have these long tails as well, with a bushy end there with loads of hair strands hanging at the end. Okay, so that's our lion's backside. Let's draw the shoulder, large shoulder, and bring it down for the front. Yes, big arms. Big arms, but skinny body. And the other arm there. And let's shade that guy in here as well. Okay, and people like to really exaggerate the body on a lion because he's meant to be the king of the jungle, the most dangerous animal on the planet. So they really exaggerate how tough he looks and how big he is and stuff like that. But in general, if you actually go and see a lion, they're really slender cats. They're big and they're massive in size, but they're very skinny. They're not as muscular as they make them out to be. I think the tiger by far is the biggest cat. He's way bigger than the lion. And let's draw the basic lion head shape. Snout coming out like this. Crooked. Nice and crooked. And the ear here. Let's make him. Okay. The mane goes there. And let's bring it around like this. And down to his chest like that. Alright, let me shade this in so you can see it clearer. Alright, there we go. There you have it. The lion, the king of the jungle. Man, Tarzan kicked you. If Tarzan could kick you, man, how can you be known as the king of the jungle, man? Anyway, so there we go, guys. We've got the lion. And that's how I would draw the body of the lion. Alright, so let me make this smaller so you can see it better. Okay. Let me fix the hairdo there as well. Let me put him here. Let me fix this hairdo. There we go. Okay. And let me bring the tiger closer to him. Separate the bodies away from the heads. Oops. Alrighty then. You know what? I just noticed what's wrong with the second tiger I drew. It's the neck. See at the body of the tiger, how the neck curves round from the head all the way around down to the back. That's what's missing on the second tiger. I gave him a normal slim neck when he shouldn't be. So let me fix this. Let me just quickly reorganize. Let me bring the lions down, and I'll bring the tigers up. Okay, and then I'll fix him. Let me bring the tiger up here, like so. And bring the lions a bit further up, actually. Make it a bit bigger as well. Alright. Just quickly erase this little area here so I can see the tail of the other lion. Okay. Right, guys. And I'm going to fix the tiger as well. So. Fix the tail. Okay, here we go. Right, now. The little tiger, we bring down his chest like that. His head should curve into this shape. See, that's a lot better now. Yeah, I knew something wasn't right with that tiger. It looked weird. It didn't look like a tiger. It didn't look tough enough. So we got to connect the head, all the curves round like his neck and the back together like that. There we go. Well, that's it, guys. That's how you draw the lion and the tiger. So, I hope you enjoyed this part, and I'll see you on the next part. See you guys in a sec with the apes. And now, guys, for the final stage of the jungle, we're going to be learning how to draw the ape. Now, when I mean ape, I mean, you know, either a chimpanzee or some kind of monkey. So let's draw the toonbox head, and drawing the pupils like so, and the eyelids, and I'm going to add a nose here. Okay, just draw a little ball and then add these little tiny curls here to do the nostril. Let's draw the eyebrows, and the other eyebrow goes here. Bring it down to form the cheek. Now, we're going to connect these two together like this. Okay. Draw a little line like that, a looping line, because it's going to be the mouth area. I'm going to curve his mouth. He's got this big mouth like this. And another curling line from here all the way around to form the mouth. Let's draw a little open up little mouth there at the bottom there. It's like going ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so and then we're gonna have the rest of his head black, and in the middle part of his face, like around his eyes and his mouth, it's gonna be like a beigey type color if you were to color this thing in. So let me sketch it in. There we go. Monkeys are simple to do, really easy. And let me do it lighter so that you can see it. Alright, so there we go. That's how I draw the monkey, or the chimpanzee, or the ape. I use the same process for all the different types of monkeys. Big ears like this, coming out of the side of his head. Man, we've done so many characters so far, huh? Okay, that's quite cool. I don't remember how many characters we just drew for the whole course, but we're coming to the end slowly. This is the end of the jungle. That's it. That's how you draw the head of the monkey. See? Really simple to do, the monkeys. It's probably the easiest characters of them all, actually. This and the cats, I reckon. Now let's draw from looking to the left. I'm going to draw the body as well this time. I'm going to have him holding a banana. Alright, and after this stage, we're going to be going into to draw sea creatures, underwater creatures like the shark and the dolphin, and maybe a seahorse or something. Right, now, I'm going to give him this like clueless expression here. Draw the little nose like that. Bring out this line like this, and curve in the mouth here like that. These are his cheeks. This part is the cheek area. And the mouth is that little thing at the end. Little hairdo and big ears. big ears like this. There we go. Okay. Let's shade in the black area of the monkey. People think monkeys are brown. Maybe they are, I'm not sure. But I know that chimpanzees, they've got like this either black hair or really dark brown. But yeah. They sit kind of like human kids. So we're going to make him sit like a human kid. Two balls, basically, a chest and the bottom. We're going to have his knees coming up like this. And hair strands there. And another leg here. That's his knees. And we're giving some big feet like this. I just draw the shape of the foot. And then that's the big toe on the sides. And then you've got these other two toes on the inner part there. Okay, like that. That's how I draw their feet. And let's shade this in. Okay. We've got our chimpanzee. And now, the arms. Okay. How am I going to do this? That's going to be his chest area. Let me shade him all in. Okay. We're going to have the banana on the left-hand side. He's going to be stretching his arms out as he's holding it. So that's the shoulder there, let's say. And we're going to bring his arm like this. Curve it around like that. Okay, let me just erase this inner part here so you can see the arm better. Actually, we have the arm behind the leg. It's in between his legs. He's holding his banana. So, here we go. And the arm. Okay. Now, let's draw his one finger coming here. Another one here. And another one there. Okay, let's draw the rest of his hair there. And the banana is going to come like this. And draw the knuckles properly there, the edges of his fingers. The banana splits open like this. Alright, and the bottom part of the banana. And another. He's peeled off the banana like that. Okay. And let's say he bit a part of it as well. Okay, so there's our banana. Or banana, if you're from the States. Okay, there we go. And the other arm is behind here. Like so. And let me erase this bit here because there's no hair on his arms there. He has this like black skin, but it's not hairy arms. His hands aren't hairy. They're big tough hands though. Okay, maybe the fingers will be here on the other hand. And there we kind of go. Okay, let me just erase there so you can see the fingers of the other hand as well. There we go. Cool, huh? That's how I would draw the monkey. And the ape. Chimpanzee. That's what they're called. And let me clean them up there in the face so you can see it clearer. And clean it up. Okay, so there we have it. That's our monkey. Now, I'm going to draw a monkey in another animated pose. I'm going to have him like trying to open a coconut. So just add the eyelids there, the nose, nostril, and let's give him his little cheeks going around like this. Give him a smile, and there we have it. The rest of his cheek here, and there as well. Okay. and the hairdo, and the big ears, and the other one here as well. Oops, what am I doing? Hold on, one sec. The eyebrows here. Okay, the eyebrows go there, and the line goes there. Sorry, I missed. I thought the eyelids were the eyebrows. Okay, there we go. And bringing that in there as well. Let's shade in the head. Okay, so we've got the monkey head. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him really press down to the floor as he's trying to open a coconut. And I'm gonna start off by drawing the hand, the arm coming out like this, and the other arm on top, just like I did with the cat with the ball of yarn, the ball of yarn that he was playing with. Kind of similar, but this time I'm going to use a coconut. So there's the hand, and okay, let's draw the other thumb here, and his other. Now their hands are not kind of like this, but this is the one of those points where I say, let's give him like a human style hand. This is like part of the Goofy style cartoon characters. And let's draw in the coconut. Okay, it's a small coconut. His back leg's gonna be he's really hunched down to the floor. So I'm gonna draw his back leg like this, and draw his foot, his big thumb on the side, the big toe, and let's draw the other leg around. His foot's gonna be there, so that means his other leg will be poking out here. Okay, there we go. Let me shade that in dark so you can see it. All right, and the same thing here as well. Okay, let me darken that up a little bit more because it's behind. Remember that little technique I told you about when you the little tail here as well, when you're sketching and you're putting too much values and you can't see some of the details of the other parts of the body and stuff. What you gotta do is just take the eraser, just gently go over it, and then go over it again, the lines with your pencil, and I'll show you in a sec. Hold on. All right. See, all the dark shading is blending in together, so we can't see. Like right now, I'm kind of struggling to see all the details properly. Maybe this foot is a bit too big. Bring it down a bit like that. There we go. Okay. So, right there. Okay. Now, if I was to take this eraser and make it big, like I showed you before, just gently go over the shaded areas like this. And now if I take the pencil and go over it, it still kept the dark color, and you can still see the whole body now, all the features. This is what I usually do when I sketch, just so I can see everything clearly. And when it comes to the cleaning up, then it makes life easier for me, and then I just play around with the color. All right, so there we go. That's the little monkey playing around with a coconut. Put him to the side, bang him over here for now. And now, how about let's draw a monkey hanging down from his tail. Let's see how well I could do this upside down. So let's draw the Toonbox head. This is a challenge, guys. Upside down Toonbox head. Here we go. And add the nose, big mouth like this, and his eyebrow, and okay, the cheek will be around here like that, and he's gonna need a hairdo. Not bad for drawing upside down. Okay, and okay, and let's bring him a little bit more down to make some room. Okay, I'm gonna have him hanging upside down from a tree branch. So let's say his body's going to go around like this. Draw a circle for the bottom and another circle for the chest. Let's connect the two. Alright. And his legs are going to be like scrunched up to his chest like that. And his feet are here. Okay. And the other, let me see here. The other leg will be here. I'm going to cross his legs. And I'm going to cross his arms as well, actually. So let's cross those legs like that. And bring his body round nice and tight like that. Okay. Let me clean this up so you can see it clearer what I've just done. He's basically crossed his legs. And, okay. Now the arms. Let's draw the shoulder here, elbow, and goes across. His hand is coming out from the other side like this. The hand from the other arm, and that's the other elbow and the arm there. Okay, so he's crossed his arms, and this is where his shoulder is on the other side. And there we have it. All right. Something's missing. The ears. There we go. The ears missing. And now, now we've got to bring him down a bit so we can draw his tail as he's hanging from his tail, upside down from a branch. Let's draw his tail going up like this and curling around like that. And let's thicken up the tail like this. Okay, and another loop here where the edge of the tail is. Let's connect it onto a branch like so. Alright, let's add some texture to the wood so it makes sense. And let's just erase the tail there, which is behind the branch. There we go. That does look kind of funny. Alright, there we go, guys. Not bad for drawing upside down, huh? Okay. Let's turn it around and see the mistakes now. Oh, here we go. Okay, so already this has to come out a lot more like that. Okay, there we go. And that's better. Okay, so that's how I would draw the monkey hanging upside down. Alright, let's move this little guy over to the right hand side. Like so. And this time I'm going to draw the same monkey face again. And I'm just going to, this is just a little bonus actually. I wasn't going to draw this, but since I've got a little bit more time, why not? I'm going to draw the same monkey face, and I'm going to show you how to tweak it to make it look like a gorilla's head. Alright, this time let's draw a thick eyebrow like this. They don't really have eyebrows, they just have this big muscle. They've got this big forehead going up like that and round. A little nose again, just like the monkey. And bring out the big snout like that. And automatically, you got a big gorilla. There we go. Big ear. The bodies are really the same. The only difference is it's like 15, 20 times larger. Just give him a bigger chest, and then you've got the gorilla's body. Same body, exactly the same as the monkeys. They're built the same. They act the same as well. Just give him a bigger chest and a smaller backside. And you're done. That's how I would draw the gorilla. So guys, the main point of this whole show is all about taking the Toonbox head, adding specific features to it to create any animal you want. We've proven it through the whole show. Showed you how easy it is to do. And all you have to do is just invest your time to practice, and you'll get perfect. Alright, that's it guys, the end of the jungle. I'm now heading over to the ocean. See you in a sec.